Hello, everybody, and thank you for watching this video. I am gonna show you how to get this look. Not really so much of a tutorial, but more of a get ready with me for Halloween. As you can see, I am a cat. I love cats. I love this costume. So if you want to see, oh my goodness. If you want to see how I got this look, maybe use it for inspiration for next Halloween, or if you, I don't know, are reminiscing on the Halloween season, kind of like I am, it's barely over and yeah, I already miss it, then you can enjoy this video. So let's get into how I turned myself into a cat. Let's get started. So this is my primer. I really love this primer. I'm a big primer girly. This is NYX the face glue, and I just feel like this genuinely helps the makeup stay on longer. So I'm gonna prime everywhere. Okay. So this year I am going as a cat. I was a cat last year, but I didn't really do the full getup, and yeah, I'm very excited to actually look like a full-blown cat. For concealer, I'm gonna use these Maybelline Fit Me concealers in honey and wheat. I'm gonna mix them. So you just put one there, one there. And you know, I have many mirrors set up, and yet I'm using the screen. I actually learned this technique from Bremen Rock to place my concealer this way. So thank you, Bremen. I'm also gonna do just a little bit here. My skin is definitely breaking out a little bit right now. I'm really not sure why it's doing that, but yeah, I don't really have like sensitive skin, or my skin doesn't normally break out, so it's always a mystery when it does. Anyways, I'm gonna take this e.l.f. brush that needs help. I just use it a lot, and I'm gonna blend everything in. And I don't use foundation, I just use concealer, so I kind of like drag it down and essentially just smear it all over my face, So that's what I'm doing. And that's my base. This is my face blended out. I'm gonna look in my mirror over here. It's looking pretty good. From here, I'm gonna use this Halo Glow contour. The truth is that this is not my favorite contour in the whole world, but I had bought it and I just kind of bought a new one after that. And so this is just the point where I contour. I don't really have, you know, I'm not the best at contour and whatnot, but I just feel like it's important to have symmetrical shadows, add symmetry to your face. I do not believe that I have the most symmetrical face, so, you know, anything that helps. These are the BH Cosmetics Doja Cat makeup brushes, you know, that seem to have multiple uses, but I actually really like these brushes. I got them for Christmas, and they're my faves. Okay, so just blending. this brush. This is like a Real Techniques dupe from, I'm pretty sure, what is this place called? TJ Maxx. Okay, TJ Maxx, TJ Maxx, TJ Maxx. Sometimes in this apartment I hear scary noises and I'm afraid. Maybe I'm gonna blend it along my nose. When it comes to contouring my nose, I don't really have a specific goal in mind. I just feel like if I have shadows around the rest of my face, it's better to have shadows, you know, everywhere. Not literally everywhere, but you know, it's important to have shadows here. I think it just is good for symmetry. And the truth is that if you let this contour get a little bit dry, it is very, very hard to blend. So yeah, I really like to use these Milani cheek kisses. This is the one in Nude Kiss. I've had this one for, I don't even really know exactly how many years, but it's quite old, and I love these blushes. They're really good. They last a long time. Beautiful colors. They go well over powder too, but this always happens. I've had 3 of these blushes, and this always happens. Always happens. The lids always come apart. And I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Jelly Pop brush and get what I can. Okay. I like this because it's a very natural, subtle pink. And the contour on my nose is a little bit heavy, but we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that, okay? So, that is that. And now I am, you know, I think the glowy look is beautiful on a lot of people, but it's not that beautiful on me. I have very oily skin, and so I go over everything with powder. So I'm gonna begin with the Physicians Formula bronzer. I love this bronzer. This is the one in Deep Bronze. It lasts a long time. And I don't want to use too much because it is a little bit dark, and I already have enough bronze going on, so we go in with powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. As you can see, all of my makeup is drugstore makeup. And just basically go along kind of everywhere. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, this is to help set even out my skin tone. I really like this powder. I was a loose powder girly for a very long time, and what really changed for the game for my makeup was using pressed powder. So I would highly recommend. Okay, so that is the base, and now I'm gonna go in and do my brows and also my liner. Honestly, for the brows, I am not gonna get that crazy with it. I'm just gonna use this Maybelline Brow Express. This is in, I believe, Deep Brown. Yes, Deep Brown. So I really like this stuff. It just looks like this. And so it's like a really great comb for just getting in there. I have naturally very light eyebrows, and so I don't like to get too crazy with them because then I feel like I look crazy. And I don't love that. Now, as I said, we're gonna go in with eyeliner. I'm really only going to use eyeliner for this look. So this is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. honestly a pretty good eyeliner. It lasts a long time and it's easy to use. Okay. Okay, so that is the liner. Honestly, I'm not loving it that much. It's not my fave. It's not my fave, not my fave. It's really hard to make them match, and I feel like this one right here just needs a little. Okay. So this is my eyeliner. Okay. I'm gonna use this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This is very dirty from being at the bottom of my makeup bag, but I'm just gonna put this in the necessary spots. Use this Maybelline Tattoo Studio. This is actually not in black, it's in like a charcoal gray, but I like it. My eyes are pretty sensitive, and this is one of the only eyeliners that does not hurt my eyes. So I'm gonna go in right here and it's gonna look messy at first, but then you blend it out. Okay, beautiful. So now I'm gonna get into mascara. This is the Maybelline Sky High in blackish brown. I'm gonna apply this on my eyelids. I just realized I said I was gonna apply it on my eyelids. I meant my eyelashes. To do that eyeliner style where you take it and you drag it further into your, you know, closer to your nose, but I have actually tried it so many times, and every time I fail, and I feel like my eyes are naturally so small already that I'm just afraid it would look like my eyes are closed. I'm not even joking. Okay. Here I am going to highlight. I'm going to use this Ancient Elf highlighting brush. Well, they actually probably still sell this brush, but this one in particular is ancient because I have had it since I was in high school. I got it for Christmas. I'm going to use this Elf. This is the Sun Glow Luminescence highlighter in strobe light. This is another thing. So Milani, I don't know what is wrong with your products, but all of the lids come off. I love the product, but the lid does not stay on, okay? But anyways, I'm gonna put on highlighter. Very 2016-esque. I don't know. I really like it, and I feel like the look is not complete. I mean, sometimes it's not a vibe, but I think especially for more dramatic makeup looks, it's so cute. I have not done my makeup in a while, and so honestly, something about my face right now feels off, but I'm gonna roll with it because I don't have time. I do not have time. But something about my face feels off, but we're gonna move on, okay? So I'm gonna start by coloring the bottom of my nose black with the same NYX eyeliner. Okay. So I'm I'm just gonna draw a line like that and then shade it in, and I'm a little bit nervous right now. How's it looking so far, guys? Let me know. I'm actually gonna close this and shake it up because I think I dried it out a bit. Anyways, I feel like this angle and this lighting is not doing my makeup justice. I mean, it is kind of throwing me off a little, but I feel like I look weird in the camera right now. Okay. Sorry. Oh, just keep shaking the table. Okay. Now I'm going to draw the line going from my nose down to my lip. And I'm going to line my upper lip with the eyeliner. I don't want to line my lips with this fully, and of course it's drying on again. I've also had this exact tube of eyeliner for quite some time, so I'm gonna take this purple, just kidding, it's black. I'm gonna take this black lipstick from Maybelline, literally in the shade Pitch Black, okay? And honestly, this lipstick kind of sucks. It's really not the best. It's just a little bit too creamy, and so it falls, like, it wipes off really easily, but nonetheless it isn't black, so I'm going to fill in the rest of my lips with it. Granted, I think it might have been better just to finish the job with the eyeliner, but hey. Okay, so now my whole upper lip is black. And I'm really resisting the urge to rub my lips together because, you know, normally when you put on lip color, like lipstick or something, you do that. For the bottom, I'm just going to do a regular color. So this is the Revlon in Rum Raisin. This is also kind of old, so it looks funny. Do you see that? So you can stop here, but I am gonna take it one step further. I did just wipe my fingers on my hand. I didn't bring a napkin with me, and I don't know why my instinct was to do that, but I am gonna add some little dots and some whiskers, and then we're gonna set it, and then I am officially a cat. I'm just gonna kind of wing this, and I'm not really going in with any particular rhyme or reason. Okay, and then we're gonna do the whiskers, just short little wispy ones. Okay. All right. Okay, well, I'm thinking I'm looking more like a cat now. You let me know. Last but not least, we're gonna set it. And I love this setting spray. I feel like the primer and setting spray together work so well, and your makeup really does last. So, yeah, quite generous. And then just really let it melt into your face. And sometimes I even, with some critical areas that maybe crease a little easily, can go in. Okay. Okay, oops. I normally let it cast a little bit before I blow dry it, so I have to blow dry my hair, but this is pretty much the finished look. So really easy, really cute, but a little bit more elevated cat makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope next Halloween or this Halloween weekend, if I get this video up in time, maybe if you need inspiration, you can follow it. Hopefully this was just relaxing and fun for you, and a way to reminisce if you're already missing Halloween like I am. It's barely been over yet, and I'm already sad that it's over. So thank you so much for watching. I'm very grateful for your view, and I will see you in my next video.